This is the most shocking situation in Guixi City, Jiangxi Province. The most regrettable criminal case. This is the young couple who are about to enter the wedding hall. Just because the woman temporarily divorced the marriage, the dowry money has not been refunded. The man kills the killer. Brutally murdered a former love. Time February 17, 2014. Location Guixi City, Jiangxi Province. This afternoon, in a hotel in Guixi City, in a report. In broad daylight, brutally murdered a man with a knife. A girl named Zhang Liling. Soon after 5 days, Guixi Public Security Bureau in Yingtan, an internet cafe near the railway station, arrested and ready to abscond. After investigation, the deceased Zhang Liling and the murderer, Peng Zhizhong, is an unmarried couple. The couple got engaged in October 2013, just before the Spring Festival of 2014. Zhang Liling believes that the two are not in a relationship and proposes to break up. After consultation between the parents of both parties, Peng Zhizhong also agreed to break up. But why hasn't it been a month? Peng Zhizhong brutally murdered Zhang Liling. After interrogation, Peng Kezong quickly explained the ins and outs of the matter. He met Zhang Liling through a certain Penguin software. Zhang Liling and he are both fellow villagers in Guixi, 2 years younger than him. Is he with me? That is. When he is at home, when we met, I watch him buy things or something. We'll feel in good spirits. Just say that. Generated goodwill. People are nice too. Last May, Zhang Liling suffered from acute gallstones. He went back to his hometown Guixi from Shangrao to see a doctor. During this period, Peng Zhizhong seizes the opportunity, take meticulous care of Zhang Liling. But no money. Then my mom gave me 12,000. Then I showed him a doctor. It's all spent. More than 2,000 left. 2 or 3,000, and then he bought a pendant. Therefore, the two quickly established a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. Soon the two were engaged according to local customs. At that time, the Peng family also promised to pay a bride price of 108,000 yuan. 100,000 if I'm big. Let me 100,000. Got 40,000 today. At first 40,000. Then I took another 28,000. That's all. The Peng family paid Zhang Liling 68,000 yuan in advance and promised to officially marry, pay the rest 40,000. After, Zhang Liling lived in Peng Zhizhong's house for 2 months. End of last year, Zhang Liling returned to work in Shangrao again. However, due to the short contact time, engaged without a deeper understanding. The two quarreled many times. Is he? What can I say? Just say let it be. Can't resist the temptation outside. I think others treat him better. And then, it's a mess. You mean he's with someone else? Yeah, have you seen that? I didn't see it, but his sister told me. I told him I had seen it. Because he bought it on QQ, someone called him his wife. Peng Kezong felt that Zhang Liling was deceiving himself. He scolded Zhang Liling many times, and Zhang Liling felt that Peng Zhizhong did not trust him, always make something out of nothing. Both parties also developed from verbal arguments to physical impulses. Peng Zhizhong said, maybe it's because of his rough behavior, hurt a sensitive fiancé. Not long after, Zhang Liling broke up with him. The day before New Year's Eve, Peng Zhizhong and Zhang Liling officially signed a breakup agreement. With the coordination of both parents, Zhang Liling returned the 40,000 to the Peng family. However, after getting back $40,000, the more Peng Zhizhong thought about it, the more he regretted it. He thinks he and Zhang Liling, it shouldn't end like this. So he found Zhang Lily many times. Stalker wants to get back together. Sister, tell me. He said the man before him. It's the man who called him his wife on the internet. He said he was here years ago. You two got here before you left. The two of you are together. After Peng Kezong heard the news, feel the top of your head, covered with green grasslands. I feel that Zhang Liling has been deceiving herself from the beginning. So she found Zhang Liling many times, asking her to return the rest of the 28,000 dowry. Peng Zhizhong said, her own family conditions are very bad. Zhang Liling's 68,000 bride price, all borrowed by elderly parents. And when Zhang Liling lived with her, Zhang Liling also spent a lot of money on him. However, Zhang Liling, who had broken up, ignored Peng, the requirements of the economy. Aren't you going to talk to me about this? didn't even give me a chance. After stalking with no results, Peng Ji-jong, who was carried away by anger, did the act of heavenly cultivation. Click Zhang Lilin directly. The family situation in the Book of Napoleon. Is it really as he said? Why did his family piece together an engagement for him? Peng Kezhong's father, Lao Peng, he's a real farmer. Their family conditions are poor. Peng Kezhong is the only seedling in the family. Therefore, the Peng family also attaches great importance to his marriage. Lao Peng said that because of this, when the Zhang Lilin family proposed to 108,000 the dowry, the Peng family tried their best to satisfy. So Lao Peng and his wife borrowed money everywhere. I finally borrowed 68,000 yuan, borrow 40,000. Borrowed $30,000. It is a high-end loan of 14,000 back to relatives and family reception, and immediately put the money delivered to Zhang Liling's house. The Peng family said they really want a son and Ginger. Li Ling is married. I didn't expect the woman to be cruel and propose to break the marriage. According to local customs in Guixi, if the woman takes the initiative to annul the marriage, you must pay the dowry money. All return to the man. 18,000, 80,000. This pinch empty bottle is not. The two start the pot to refuel. That money? Oops, this full. Give me 9 years. Hey, give me details. You eat chicken cake. This is delicious. I sell 80,000 for an old man. Lao Peng said that when the woman's family asked for a bride price of 108,000, the whole family was shocked. Because they really can't come up with that much money themselves. I can only run around and pay 68,000 yuan in advance. Now the family is in debt. Day by day, I can't afford the money at home today. I can't afford to play too much. I take a real one, 2 or 3,000 yuan a year. The divorce is more than 800,000. Still play until 10 p.m. At 8 o'clock in the evening, I will go down to the village Hadu to play. Where can you play in the village? So knowing that Peng Ji-jong's family was poor, why did the Zhang family still ask for a bride price of 108,000? Why did the woman propose to withdraw from the marriage, only willing to refund 40,000 dowry money instead of 68,000, since my daughter was killed? To ease the grief, Zhang Liling's mother and Yi has left, sad to go to work abroad. And Yi said she divorced her husband many years ago. 4-year-old daughter Zhang Liling was awarded to her ex-husband and lived with it. Then the ex-husband remarried. Zhang Liling lived in her stepmothers Yin and Yang in the same year, when Zhang Liling was 14 years old, and Yi brought her to her again. The mother and daughter are not wealthy, but I was content. And Yi said, when he saw his daughter find his sweetheart, he is especially happy for his daughter. After meeting with both parents, when he learned that the man's family conditions were not good, when you don't get 108,000 dowry, he also expressed his understanding. So I took the 68,000 gift first. The month has 40,000. Possible. He is the age my mother mentioned. If you have money, give us the bad guy with money. This time he spoke very well again, and get them engaged. And he said, he wouldn't ask them for a penny of the bride price. 68,000 was given to my daughter, but the money is all on my daughter. It was in my daughter's hand just now. My daughter, you know, we get points. The woman divided me. My daughter did. I won't give him the money until he says it. The later man won't give it to me either. Is he really in love between us here? In his own car. The two of them are set to kiss. Have you been together since then? Since my daughter got engaged, the daughter lived with Peng Kezhong. The original 68,000 also used up a little by 2 young people. When her daughter proposed to break up with Peng Ji-jong, Zhang mother also took the initiative to ask her daughter, take the rest 40,000 dowry, give back to each other. I haven't expired with 2 children together. I said we adults are a specialty. Sister is good. Does the man's family agree to refund the money? Yes, agreed. Those who said they signed the contract signed the contract. The agreement is written, signed, but when they are here, the two of them talked and laughed when they got the money. When they were both laughing, they said, I can't be a husband and wife in the future. It's okay to be friends. That's what it says. And he also said, Peng Jijong never came to him, asked for the remaining 28,000. If he knew because 28,000, I lost my baby girl's life. Even if he borrows money, he will pay off Peng Jijong's dowry. In the end, Peng Jijong can only go to another world to get back the rest of his dowry.